Welcome to a Command & Conquer cast between ttvCriticalMeds, who's driving around with his MCV, and Danku, not sure. And he just started where his MCV dropped off. Going for 2 grenadiers already. It's GDI for Danku. Well, it is also GDI for Critical Meds. It was also going into grenadiers now. Slightly slower start, of course, because he drove around. So only now first refinery. While, of course, Danku already had his first refinery a little bit earlier. And has a second now. Okay, so Critical Med seems to have been a little bit faster at producing that second one, or at least he had less downtime. Couple of grenadiers go down for both. Well, I think one went down for Critical Meds, while 2 went down for Danku. So right now it is 2 harvesters, 3 harvesters, 3 refineries I should say, double barracks, and here we have 4 refineries, single barracks right now. 2 more grenadiers, actually 3 are sneaking through, 4th one is over there. Will they be able to do something? 1 dies, 2 dies, 3 and 4 also die in the explosion. And there is another barracks over there, up top. Over here we do have like a 4th refinery and a 5th one also went up actually. But that's about it. So right now, 2 more grenadiers coming in. Not sure where they're going. I doubt they're going for the construction yard, right? Unless Danku might wanna like try something with helicopters, in which case of course he needs vision, which he does have. Critical Meds coming in, destroying the barracks, destroying single silo, and well, Grenadier right there was able to do quite a decent job. And there comes another refinery. That means driving over these grenadiers all, and they pretty much all die. This refinery should and will stay up for now. And more grenadiers once again moving in. Right now still does not look like anyone is going for a war factory. Doesn't look like anyone is going for Orcas. And actually more grenadiers sneaking up top as well, but I'm currently looking at these, and big fight over here, or like possibly a big fight, because of course Critical Meds had quite a couple of grenadiers there, and Danku ran in with his. Yeah, a little bit of the same, just less grenadiers for Critical Meds. And Engineer is out for Danku. Interesting. Not sure what he's going to try. I mean, this barracks and power plant is secured. This refinery is relatively secure. This one is there. It's all relatively secure. Over here, barracks does have quite a couple of grenadiers around it, and are slowly but surely moving up, it seems. Over here then, what can you do? Well, currently your grenadiers, you've got only 3 left, and Grenadier focuses on the Engineer, almost kills it, but won't. Over here we have still more and more grenadiers coming out for both Danku and Critical Med. And Critical Med definitely has the better economy by now, or at least that's what I think, just looking at the minimap. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Critical Med. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 also for Danku. Alright. In that case, pretty much the same. Over here, Grenadiers doing a great job. And over here, well, couple of Grenadiers just inching forward because this ball could quite easily die. Just a couple of grenades on there and they all die. Over here though, moving in for critical meds, and this barracks is dead. I thought it just crashed the game, which would be really sad, but it didn't. Over here though, construction yard will not go down, but it was closer than you might have liked, especially with this amount of grenadiers close. What else do you have? Nothing, right? Yeah, I was checking the minimap, but I didn't see anything. Oh well. Over here, more grenadiers moving in for Danku. And there is not that much defense for critical meds right now, who is floating quite a bit more, and seems to have gotten up a war factory finally. Which might do something, but it might not. Not sure. I like that you get a war factory up, but I doubt the tanks are really going to do anything. At least that first one. I kind of doubt. Just because, of course, well, your tanks aren't great against grenadiers. Just because grenadiers have quite decent damage. Yes, you can drive over them. But other than that, they're relatively difficult to take out with tanks. So I'm not exactly sure if I like it. Also, communication center is finally out. That means actually an advanced guard tower, which does damn good damage, even against infantry. But now on the other side, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Orcas are out already for Danku, which means, yeah, critical meds, watch out, your construction yard is dead. You do know about them, so that's good.
Building.
But if you don't have enough defenses here, and you need a lot of defenses, that construction yard is completely dead. There goes, and I think that was sold off. Okay. Here though, engineer running forwards might not be great, because it could have died, but didn't yet. Over here though, a lot of tanks, which is of course really nice, because if you can just drive them around here, because there is not really any defense, you can do a decent job over there with those tanks. On the other hand, Orcas once again flying in. That's a dead refinery. Just a couple more times flying back in and everything's dead. I'll take away the minimap just because, well, it's not really useful right now. Here, tank should die to Orcas. Are they going to focus the helipads? Because of course then the Orcas can't refuel or like reload. Driving over a couple of rocket soldiers, of course, great, but where are you going? You're going for the MCV? Yes, looks like it. Is that a good idea? Probably not, right? I mean, yes, you did kill it, or make it, force the enemy to sell it off, but you lost a lot of tanks there. And I'm not sure, but Danku probably didn't really want or need to build anything else anyways, so it wasn't too bad. And of course right now they are kind of just abusing vision, which happens because if you land with a helicopter or an Orca, it gives ever so slightly more vision than it already had. Over there, Grenadiers are killing each other again. Did sell off, destroy the barracks. Over here, another refinery goes down. That means that it's a matter of time before these Orcas kill everything. There are right now 7 Orcas, or nope, 8 Orcas actually. For 7 helipads. Over there, those harvesters were being focused a little bit. Over there we've got both tanks, minigunners and grenadiers, making Danku sell off more things. And it seems like Danku actually got up even more helicopters. I would say that means it's 10 by now, which is a lot. But right now, CriticalMeds is still able to move forwards. And these rocket soldiers aren't doing too much against this many grenadiers. Of course they can die in a fiery ball of explosions, but that's not happening as much as you might hope right now. That's pretty much all infantry down over there. There is still decent amount of infantry over here, but then again, so does CriticalMeds have quite a lot of infantry left. So there are still quite a couple of helipads, but slowly but surely they are being cleaned up. Over there another refinery should go down, or at least could have gone down if all of those Orcas had were fully reloaded, which I don't think they were. Then over here now it goes down, but again, advanced guard tower could be annoying, but shouldn't do too much damage against like 10 Orcas. So over here we have more grenadiers running in, harvester crushing infantry. There's one big ball of explosions over there, which will not actually be exploded yet. But the harvester runs in and does not manage to kill these grenadiers then, but does now. That means, well, up top, more grenadiers still moving in. That means that, well, Danku only has like 2 refineries left, which isn't a lot. CriticalMeds has no refineries left right now, which is very bad. So now the question is, who will be able to win this? You would say Danku wins this, right? Just because they have so many helis. Enemy has no cash in the bank, while they still have at least 2 refineries working. Guard tower will now be taken down. Did do decent damage against all of these Orcas, but not enough to like really do anything. CriticalMeds does have a couple of grenadiers left still, but slowly but surely they can't produce anymore. Yes, there is a barracks over there, barracks over there, 1 left here, so that's 3, but they don't have any cash left. On the other hand, their enemy doesn't really have anything left either, and that means these Orcas can relatively quickly take down all of the buildings, which would automatically, of course, kill CriticalMeds, because without buildings you're not able to survive. That's only like 2 more volleys for the Orcas. I'm not sure how. Yeah, Danku definitely knows all of that. And I don't know. Yeah, I think you have enough ammo that you can just do that. A little bit risky, but definitely could have just killed these 2 buildings. So Danku ends up winning this game, which in this case I know for sure because I was watching this match live on twitch.tv/criticalmeds, and that's where I found this replay. So well done that you made it this far into the video. Consider watching the video in your lower left. But that's all I'm going to have for you today, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.